right. So I'm just chilling at the house today. I did a video on this face look. Don't y'all love this shirt? I'm obsessed. It is such a soft shirt, and I got it at Walmart for $3. So I'm living in this. I wore it to work the other day. I wear it around the house. So I know you think, oh, she's just chilling in her leopard print and her smoky eye. But I kind of am. Like, I just ran a brush through my hair. I did do my makeup for that other video, but $3 shirt. That's it. H&M sweater. That's it. Okay, so mental health update. And let's talk about weight loss. Let's talk about some weight loss. So just keep watching. So I started my job last week, which is why there was a few days. There was a few days that I didn't post videos because I started my new job and it wasn't a lot of hours or overwhelming. I just want to be able to, when I got home, sort of, you know. But I wanted to be able to kind of chill when I was home so that it didn't overwhelm me. But the job is going great. I love it. I'm working at the library in our town. It's part-time. But I never knew, don't get me wrong, every job has its fair share of stress, right? And no job is without work and stress. But I don't know, something about the smell of the books. All these children coming in for their library school. I think it was just exactly what I needed in my life. It just has this calming effect on me so far. And I love it. I will tell you that as calming as it is, I've still had moments. The second day, I was just overwhelmed with anxiety before going into work. I was in my room, and why? Like, if you're a therapist or a psychologist or a psychiatrist, why? I wasn't dreading going to work. I wasn't dreading the job. I wasn't dreading being around my coworkers. There was nothing making me anxious, and yet I was. So I paced around my bedroom probably for 30 minutes. Tears kept coming. I kept fighting them. You know, my heart kept racing. I kept... and finally I was able to pull it together and go to work. But I fear, what if I can't always do that? Like, what if I can't always calm myself down? This past week has been a wonderful, wonderful example of someone's ability to fight their mental health issues. So this past week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, has been very hard from a mental health perspective. It was truly a difficult week, but it was a really good couple of weeks because I was able to overcome it. And like I said, I will insert some clips from my hike, but also the day that I was having anxiety before going to work. I was able to sort of breathe through it. So it was good and bad from mental health. I think any time that you can fight it and persevere, that is considered a good day. Also, I haven't talked about my weight loss on the channel since I came back, but since I quit my job, my mental breakdown, all that, I've lost about 25 pounds. My goal is, my birthday is November 25th, Team Sagittarius. My goal is to hit my goal weight by November 25th. So I wanted to be doing some more vlogs around me working out, me doing my hikes, things that I eat, those types of things. I did because these past 2 weeks have been so challenging from a mental health perspective and from starting a new job, all of those things, I did sort of nosedive off the diet wagon. I mean, we're talking about just shoveling shit in my mouth, like chips and ice cream and all the things. Mellow Yellow. And I do this, right? I do the diet really well for a while, and then I totally nosedive and I fuck it up. And then I'll get back on track. What I've noticed is when I do take these extended breaks from my diet, I don't gain any weight. And I think that's because I have been working out. I'm trying to be more active. So I don't gain it, and I do get frustrated because I think, in this week and a half, how much weight could I have lost? And I have to stop getting out of that, and I have to be a little more forgiving of myself. But I will start doing some weight loss vlogs. So I don't want to combine the weight loss and the mental health, because there might be folks out there that just want to focus on the weight loss, some that might just want to focus on the mental health. But I reached out to a friend of mine who's a photographer, and I told her, I said, if I hit my goal weight by my birthday, which is November 25th, my goal weight is 145. So if I can hit 145 by November 25th, we are celebrating with a badass photo shoot. Like, I have been downloading pictures, getting ideas. I found this one just fucking, it's almost like a prom dress, but it's not. I'm thinking this red sort of, what's the material? Red taffeta dress that's just like gaudy and, right in the middle of a river. Like, we're going to do a badass photo shoot. And I want to do that because, it's my birthday. It's almost closing out 2019, even though there'll still be December left. But it's closing out this fucked up, fantastic, wonderful, terrible year. And I know some of y'all are going, wait a minute. I thought this was the worst year of your life, but you're also saying it was good. I have experienced so much change, right? I've experienced so much mental health, a total nervous breakdown in the beginning of the year, walked away from a career that I had just gave so much to, and I was overwhelmed with depression and anxiety, but I made changes in my life. I think I learned a little bit more about who I was. So even though it was a horrible year, there was so much learning and growth for myself. I know what I want in life. I know the type of person I want to be. I know what I deserve out of life. And so while it was the hardest year of my 41 years of life, it was almost a breakthrough year for me. A lot of changes took place this year. So while it was hard, the hardest, getting through it, coming out the other side and learning so much about what I want out of life and who I am, that deserves to be celebrated. And we're going to add to that some weight loss. Shit. We are celebrating. So, 145, that's my goal. And right now I weigh in at 170. So, 25 pounds left to go. I've already lost 25, so if you do the math, that means I was at a 195 this past February. 195. I took a picture when I stepped on the scales. I didn't post that shit anywhere. I was like, So I've got 25 pounds left to lose. I think that's another reason why I have ebb and flows of when I'm really sticking to my diet and when I like totally binge. Because I'm like, I'm halfway to my goal. Sit back and enjoy the ice cream sometimes. All right, my loves. That's my mental health update. That's sort of an intro to my upcoming weight loss journey. And don't worry, if we get to the 145 pounds by November 25th, I will vlog that whole photo shoot because it's going to be one for the record books. All right, until next time, my loves.